What's up everyone? Welcome back to another OSRS money making video. Today I want to talk about a couple of 99 stats that you can profit on for minimal effort and get one of those coveted 99 skill capes. The reason I chose to do this video is because a lot of people seem to overlook the easy 99s just because, well, it's a 99. And it takes a while to get. 13,034,431 XP isn't an easy task. It's time consuming and most definitely boring at times. I'm actually in the process of banging out one of these 99s before I start my next series. So without further delay, let's hop right into it. The first skill I want to talk about is fletching. There's a couple different profit methods to fletching, but they'll all definitely bring in more cash than you started with. First, we'll go through the unstrung bow method. This is the one I'm currently doing because it is the fastest way to get 99 and still turn a profit. My suggestion to you, if you're starting from level 1, is to woodcut logs and fletch whatever it is that you can at the current level that would be the best, all the way up until level 55. That's only around 100,000 experience. Once you hit level 55, the profit begins. I'm going to use the prices as they currently are at the time of this video. The items are pretty stable, so even if you're watching this video a year from its posting date, you'll probably still have the same opportunity. Once you hit level 55, you'll want to fletch unstrung maple longbows and just sell them back to the Grand Exchange. And if you're wondering, yes, they do sell. Maple logs can currently be bought for around 7 to 9 GP depending on the day. Today, they're 7 GP each. Once fletched, their unstrung longbow form sells for 104 GP each. That's a profit of 1400%. Although it may not seem like much, it does add up and account for a free 99 skill. From level 55 to 70, you'll want to fletch nothing but maple longbows that are unstrung. In total, it's 636,294 experience from level 55 to 70. And at 58.3 experience per longbow, you'll need to fletch 10,914 unstrung bows to hit level 70. So that would be 1,058,658 GP of pure profit. Granted, it's going to take a long time just to make 1 million GP, but hey, it's a free 99, right? So now, let's finish getting you 99 fletching. Now that you're level 70, you'll be able to fletch yew longbows. You'll be fletching these from level 70 to 85. Yew logs are currently 352 GP each, and unstrung yew longbows are 449 GP each. From level 70 to 85, you'll need 2,520,967 experience. And at 75 XP per bow, you'll be fletching 33,613 unstrung bows. 97 GP profit per bow equals a total profit of 3,260,461 GP, bringing our running total to 4,319,119 GP. You're probably still thinking, all that boring fletching for only 4.3 million GP? Unfortunately, yes, but you just need to remind yourself that it's a free 99, and there aren't many of those buyable 99s that are free and will turn you a profit. So we've made it through maple and yew longbows, and now you're 85 fletching. That means unstrung magic bows all the way home. From level 85 to 99 is a whopping 9,775,837 experience. Fletching and unstrung magic longbow will give you 91.5 experience each, which makes the total number of longbows you need to fletch 106,839. It is a ton and it is extra boring. So here's why I suggest you find something to binge watch on Netflix while you do this. Currently, magic logs are 1,008 GP each, and the unstrung longbows are 1,133 GP each, giving us a profit margin of 125 GP each. Our total profit from 85 to 99 is 13,354,875 GP. That's not too bad. This brings our running total to 17,673,994 GP. So now you've got a sweet 99 skill, a cool 99 cape to run around in, and don't forget to spam your skill cape emote. It is an essential part of having a 99. It might take a while, but in the end, you're 17.6 mil richer than you were when you started. The next option to this, and I'd like to add it is a slower option, is to fletch and string the bows. The reason this option is slower is because while stringing bows, you can only do 14 at a time, as you'll need the unstrung bows and the bowstrings in your inventory. I won't go through the profits for all of the bows, but I'll run through magic longbows quickly. The magic logs cost 1,008 GP each, the bowstrings 96 GP each, which brings us to 1,104 GP per bow. You'll need to fletch and string 53,420 bows, and they sell for 1,399 GP each. This gives us a profit margin of 295 GP and a total profit of 15,758,900 GP. This will make you roughly 2.5 mil more than just fletching and selling the unstrongs, but whether that is worth it or not is entirely up to you. The last method of doing this involves alching the bows. It's a good way to work your way to 99 magic if you want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You'll have to factor in the cost of nature runes, which will bring us to 1,334 GP each with the nature rune included. They alch for 1,536 GP each, giving you a profit margin of 202 GP each. In total, you'll profit 10,790,840 GP from 85 to 99 doing only strung magic longbows. But at the same time, you'll gain 3,472,300 magic experience. Again, whether or not this method is worth it or not is totally up to you. So that about wraps up getting 99 fletching for free and bringing in some cash while doing it. So let's move on to the second free 99. The second free 99 I'm going to go over is cooking. Again, please make sure you have a Netflix series to watch because this is just as boring as fletching. Just about everything in this game that can be cooked sells for more cooked than it does raw. In order to do this in the most profitable way, you'll have to pay close attention to what level you stop burning certain foods, and also have the family crest quest done so you can obtain cooking gauntlets. The cooking gauntlets cause you to stop burning food earlier than you normally would without them. I should also note that cooking in the Hosidius house in Korend also decreases the level of which you burn food, but for this I suggest you cook in the Rogue's Den as you never have to move to bank and use the fire at the same time. I'm going to start this mini guide off at level 30. Do whatever it is you please to hit level 30, but once you hit 30 we're going to start off with raw tuna. Raw tuna are generally pretty cheap. At only 56 GP each, they make for a good fish to cook without worrying about how many you're burning and how much money you're losing. You'll make it all back, I promise. You're going to want to cook tuna from level 30 to level 81. 81 is the level of which you stop burning swordfish, which will be our next step. You will stop burning tuna at level 62 regardless. You'll be making a small amount of profit there too. From level 30 to 62 is 320,441 experience. Tuna give 100 experience each, so you'll need to cook 3,205 in order to stop burning them. Once you hit level 62, you won't have to worry about burning anything else and you can start adding up your profit. From level 62 to 81 is 1,859,014 experience. You'll be cooking 18,591 tuna in this time. You bought your raw tuna for 56 GP each and now you're selling it for 73 GP each. Our initial profit is 316,047 GP. Gross. I know it sucks, but we'll get to the better numbers later. So now that we're level 81, it's time to start on swordfish. And you may be wondering, why did we skip lobsters? Well, lobsters are one of those few foods that actually sells cooked for less than it does raw. And probably the main reason for that is because it's the best thing you can do in free-to-play. So, we'll be cooking swordfish until level 90, where that is the level that we stop burning monkfish. Level 81 to 90 is approximately 3,153,514 XP. At 140 XP per swordfish successfully cooked, that's 22,526 you'll need to cook. You bought your swordfish for 369 GP each, sold them for 382 GP each, and your profit is 292,838 GP. This brings our running total to 608,885 GP. Still not great, but it's still money that you didn't have. So now that we're level 90, and this is where the profit margins get a lot better, at level 90 you'll start on monkfish. We'll be cooking the monkfish from level 90 to 94 where we stop burning sharks. From 90 to 94 you'll need exactly 2,598,292 XP. At 150 experience per cooked monkfish you'll need to cook 17,322. You bought them for 383 GP each, sold them for 493 each, and made a profit of 1,905,420 GP. Now we've gotten somewhere. That number looks a lot better than a few hundred K. And once again, we're on the home stretch to our next 99. From level 94 all the way to 99, we'll be cooking sharks. You'll need to get 5,089,817 experience from 94 to 99. At 210 experience each, you'll need to cook 24,238 sharks. You bought them for 810 each, sold them for 964 each, and that brings your profit to 3,732,652 GP. Our running total finishes up at 6,246,957 GP. And now we're done. We've gotten two 99s we didn't have and made a little bit of GP in the process. Pair both of these up together and you've made yourself over 20 million GP in profit, all while being a lazy AFK piece of shit just like me. But I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you'd like to see some more skill guides like this one, please let me know in the comments below. I'll think of something to do, or you can give me a suggestion and I'll see what I can work with. And also, don't forget to tap that subscribe button at the end of the video on your way out. I'll be back in a week or so in the first episode of my next series, so keep an eye out for that. And as usual guys, take it easy.